What do you think? Fly, Eagles, fly. It's your fault, Jerry Jones. You made me do this. I've even got the shoes to match. You like it?
Yo, that's your dog. That's your dog. That's your dog right there. That's your boy.
Yo,
Your boy, bro. That's the crazy shit.
yo,
Like, you live your whole life like that, man. Certified hater, bro.
yo, shut the fuck up. No, I don't. Yo, you shut the fuck up.
Yo, what's good though? Introduce us, AG. You already know what time it is. Introduce us.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Is Who Knows Best, the pod. And I'm here with
Clearly.
my co-host GJ.
Mm-hmm.
I have some guests on tonight.
Please
And
excuse me
like
for
I
fixing my
said,
camera.
this is gonna be one of the first episodes where we mixing in sports and some media stuff. And it's gonna be a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
show today. It's gonna be a good show today.
yeah. Um, I gotta do something real quick, AG. First of all, I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see what I'm looking at. But I also gotta
I was
put
about to
something
say,
on
you
real
look like
quick.
you blind as fuck. Like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
going on?
I can't see,
You look like
bro.
you
Give me
can't
one
see
second.
shit.
Hold
Like,
up. You just
give
talking
him
shit because you got your
5 seconds
contacts
real
in.
quick, y'all.
Because you got your contacts in. You talking crazy. All
Give
right,
him
bet.
5 seconds
All right.
real quick, y'all, because this nigga looking like he can't see shit with his blue screen ass. You got a wild light skin background.
This guy. This fucking guy. Yo, you like, I don't know why you gotta start early. Like, bro, if I can't see, I can't see. Like, give me a break, dog. Anyway, just like AG said, welcome to Who Knows Best the Pod, featuring yours truly and my man AG. Just like he said, today's going to be the first episode where we talk about not only sports topic but news topics around the world, what's going on, what's hot, what's not. A whole bunch of different stuff going on today. So we're gonna start it. So we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start off with sports. We're gonna work our way into the news topics. But let's go, AG. Let's get it going. Let's get it going.
You know, so yeah, I don't
Um,
know if y'all saw the video
Yeah,
of
I
Skip
mean,
Bayless.
I could put the picture up so they see what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
flick
And I
up real
definitely
quick.
want them to see what we're talking. Like, look at this man. Yo, what's wrong with him?
Yeah. He's he's
He's
he, he he's still trying to get Enjoy's guts. That's what it is.
he what?
So he's still trying to get Enjoy's guts.
Yo, he's going through a midlife crisis or something.
I mean, as he should. Every Cowboy and Giants fan should be going through a midlife crisis right now. Shit is bad for them, bro.
You think
Shit is
so?
bad.
You think so?
Do I think so? I know so.
I mean, obviously, they didn't have the best of years, but that being said, like, I mean, look at this shit. I mean, and I'm gonna remove the ticker on the bottom so y'all can see Jeff's comment because Jeff's comment's right under there. it's like, and it's like, yo,
Yo,
like
wait. This nigga really commented on that shit? That's bad funny.
if there's like on some real, like if there's any real Eagles fans, they get a look at that and just laugh at this old man. Like he's going through something. There's something he's going through.
So
But what do you think about it? Like, you
to
tell me
be
what you
fair
think
though,
about this.
right? I just wanna in retrospect, like Skip always liked Jalen Hurts. When the Eagles drafted Jalen Hurts, Skip was mad. It's like, I really believe in Jalen Hurts. I think he's going to be good. He's gonna hurt the Cowboys in the future years. Like Skip has always believed in Jalen Hurts. And in the beginning of the year, Skip was probably the only person on media that had the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I mean, I think is one, him being mad about the Cowboys, but two, as a sports analyst, um, calling something right like before everybody. I think he's just leaning forward into that a little bit more. Did you freeze or something, nigga? You frozen? What's going on with you? I don't know what's going on with this guy today, y'all. This guy making us look bad today. I don't know what's going on. Um, but like I was saying, but yeah, Skip really, he's been he's been a Jalen Hurts fan, and he was one of the only media person that said that the Eagles was gonna win the Super Bowl this year. So I just think he just leaned into it a little bit, and he is going crazy though, because you'll never catch me in another team jersey, especially not no Dallas jersey. You'll
Yeah, my
never
fault.
catch Dallas jersey, no Giants jersey. You won't catch me no NFC division team jersey ever,
Right, right. My
ever.
fault. I had technical difficulties. I think I'm blurry, right? I'm still having technical difficulties.
You alright now? I think it's because of that blue screen. Your mood is real light skin right now with that background. Just
Hey,
saying.
I don't care. I look good. All right, but I mean, let me let me get my little take on this whole Skip Bayless thing. I mean, I've been watching this man, Skip Bayless, for years. Obviously, initially on First Take with him and Stephen A. Smith, but even before that, with First and 10, I used to watch him.
Mm.
But that being said, he's always been a certified hater. I've never liked this man. I've never had any respect for his man and nothing he says, just for the simple fact that he be riding LeBron like nobody's business. Like, and I mean, and I've come to find out that he rides everybody. That's just what he does. He's a certified dick rider, and that's Skip Bayless in a nutshell. And that's why AG likes him so much. I mean, if we're gonna be real, AG likes him so much because AG himself is a certified dick rider, and him and Skip Bayless.
You're a certified dick rider. If you want to be technical, fuck out of here. The fuck? I keep it a buck. Y'all niggas be eating dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you want to say that. But let's move on. Let's move on to the next topic, to our next sports topic. Let's get the NFL out the way before we invite our people onto the show. We got the Philadelphia Eagles declining to visit the White House. It has been said, it has been reported. It hasn't been confirmed, neither denied, but it has been said that the Eagles owner, Jeff Lurie, has declined going to the visit to White House. They don't, and it's according to the things that I've read today, that it is unanimous decision at that. So let's get to it. I mean, AG, what do you think about the Eagles declining the White House visit?
I'm happy. Fuck that shit. We're not going to see Trump, nigga. Why the fuck we want to go see Trump? For what?
I mean, what's wrong with Trump?
Don't get me started.
Come on, I gotta start a little bit of fights with you, man. I gotta try. I gotta try. I mean, obviously. Obviously, I ain't fucking with the bull, but I'm just asking, you agree with this? Obviously,
you got a convict as a president. That shit is fucking absurd.
Shit, if he could be one, I could be one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
anybody could be one. Shit.
Right. Crazy. But hey, this isn't the first time that they declined going to the White House, though.
Oh snap!
Oh shit! Look at that. Hey, this man right here needs no introduction. I mean, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway. It's your bull. It's Crown Vic. Welcome to the stage, my guy.
Yeah. I'm here, everybody. Here to save the day. All right.
Thank God. Thank God.
Look at that.
Guess who's back, motherfuckers?
Yes, good.
Yo, we trying to steal Vic full time. That's what we trying to do. That's why y'all seeing this nigga so much. We trying to rob this nigga.
We just pause. We just easing on in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right now we talking about the Eagles declining to go to the White House. They said fuck that shit. They said they didn't want to go to the White House.
What you think about that, Vic?
Man, come on, guys.
Yeah,
come
fuck
on.
Trump, right? That's what we're doing.
Come
That's what we
on,
doing.
man.
That's what we doing.
I would have went. I'm sorry, I'd have went. I'd have dapped Trump up. What up, my nigga? You feel me?
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, AG.
Hold on, why
I
would
mean,
you- why
he
would
pardoned.
you go?
You said, what was that?
I said, why would you go?
I mean, it's not really making that much of a statement not going. You know what I'm saying? Just falling in line with everybody else. The hate train of Trump. I like to go against the grain, man. You know what I'm saying? So I might, I'll accept the invitation, and then I'll go up in there and, be myself. Like, what up, my nigga? I might try to crip lock with that nigga. What up, cuz? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, Trump is just another human being, bruh.
You would accept it just to be a nigga in the White House.
Yeah, because I mean, not going. It's like okay, people have done that before. People have turned down going to the White House. Whatever, that's done. I'd have walked up in there. What's happening? You feel me? From the projects, nigga. I'm in the White House. What's up?
I mean, he did pardon Weezy.
And he pardoned Kodak, man. Salute to Kodak.
And
Come
he
on,
pardoned
man.
Kodak too. Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, that's really
he a real one.
Hey, you don't hear nobody talking shit about Kodak being at the little thing at the White House. What was it, like last week or something?
I
like
saw
that?
that. I peeped that. Just last
nobody have
week,
a
he
problem
was on
with
the
that?
floor eating chicken wings, and now he at the White House.
Come
Last
on,
week,
man.
he was in the middle of the street eating chicken wings, and Kanye about to go save his ass. Now that man's at the White House. Shit, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man, if I had to take a take on it, I mean, the Eagles didn't do it last time. I don't see why they would do it this time after not doing it last time with the same sitting president. Makes sense, my opinion.
Y'all agree with that shit?
Do I agree with that shit? Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear AG and what he's saying, but let's see if he can unmute his mic. There he is. What happened, AG? Nope, still can't hear you. You keep muting yourself. I don't know what's going on.
The CD skipping, everybody.
Can't hear anything he's saying. I'm gonna have to move on though. I'm gonna have to move on. Let me see if I can help him out. Nope, can't help him. He's been doing this all day. Anyway, Vic, what's up with you? How's your day going though?
Man, just a day in the life of a king,
Yeah,
It's another day in the life of a king, man. I can't complain, you know what I mean? I'm alive, I'm healthy, my family good, I mean, what more can I say,
I mean, there's nothing to complain about when it's like that, right?
And then if you complain, who the fuck cares?
Who's gonna listen? Who cares? Nobody cares.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
AG, you hear us? You good?
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck's
Nice.
going on.
Thank God.
Your light skin troubles just transferred to me and shit. I don't know what's going
Just
on.
don't transfer it to me. Okay, I don't want.
Technical
Yeah, it's
difficulties.
crazy how it transfers to you, but not transfers to Vic, because that's where I was sending it.
It might be him next. You don't know. It might be him next.
Let me
It might
stop.
be him next. The
Let me
fuck?
stop. Yo, let's move on
No,
though.
but
Let's
what I
talk
was
about
saying
this.
real quick, I was saying we don't know if something happened. Like, what if something happened? The last time they was at the White House, like maybe words was exchanged or something.
They didn't go last time, AG.
Oh,
Yeah, they
didn't
declined
go
last time.
Why go now?
That's what I just said. You didn't
Why
hear me.
go now? Keep it
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
exactly. Right.
Easy way out.
But let's move on. Let's talk about this Bobby Porter situation. Bobby Porter's got suspended for 25 games for violating the drug policy, the illegal substance policy in the NBA. Apparently, he mistaked tramadol for, what was it, Trazodol? What did he mistake it for? It was
Yeah.
something similar, something like that. AG, I'm sure you have more info on that. Go ahead.
It's bullshit. That's how I feel about it in general. Tramadol is a weak ass painkiller in general. So to be banned 25 games for that shit, wow. I guess I don't know if y'all know what tramadol is, but like the crackheads that work at my job wouldn't even want to buy that shit. Like that shit don't do nothing, nigga. Like I would have to take tramadol and still take some Tylenol, like, cause my pain's still gonna hurt, nigga.
But
like,
why they was acting like it was a narcotic, and is it considered a narcotic?
It's considered. I'm not technically.
It's not considered a narcotic. No,
Technically,
no,
it's
it's not.
considered an opioid.
Well, they was acting like it. Like, come on, 25 games. Come on, man.
Yeah, they wild out. And to be honest, what's even more unfair is that like it really wasn't Bobby's fault. The trainer mixed up the pills.
Somebody
His
needs to learn how to read.
His athletic trainer mixed it up. That nigga need to be fired. The fuck? He should be fired. Bobby should only have like 5, maybe a 5-game suspension. Like, but Tramadol? Really?
But has he appealed yet? I don't even think he's appealed or he's gonna appeal.
I don't know how like the appeal shit works in the NBA. Like I know in the NFL, if anything that happens, they can appeal. They can appeal it, and then they can still play until the appeal happens. But I don't know what the process is for the NBA. With like appealing shit and things of that nature. I'm not really privy on the NBA with the appeal process because I honestly haven't really seen shit be appealed in the NBA like that. Usually when suspensions happen, it's for something like technical too many technical fouls and shit like that, or a fight, things of that nature. So I don't know what's gonna happen if he can appeal it or not. But that's a big loss for Milwaukee to lose Bobby Portis for essentially the rest of the season. Essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Real quick, while you were talking, I looked it up, and they say you can appeal if it's a suspension longer than 12 games and a fine more than 50,000. So.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, let's think about that for a second. Like, come on, like, if he hasn't appealed yet, which I'm pretty sure he hasn't, because I would have read that. He did something. He fucked up in some way, shape, or form. I don't give a fuck what AG is talking about right now. Respectfully, I don't. Not saying that what he's saying isn't right or anything like that. But what I'm saying is like, bruh, 25 games is crazy for something as simple as tramadol. Number one. Number two, somebody in that fucking locker room needs to learn how to read. And third, if I'm taking something, I'm putting something in my body. I'm making sure what I'm putting in my body. You're an NBA athlete. You should be very sure about what the fuck you're ingesting. Like, come on, they take their diet so seriously. For them to say, "Oh, it was a mistake," get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I don't see it. I don't see
money
it.
on the line, man.
Yeah,
contracts on the line. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah,
you hand me something. Let me read that real quick. Let me Google that pill. I don't know what that pill is. You know
exactly. And if you can't read, you definitely gonna look it up.
I mean, but my thing is, you're getting a pill from a trusted trainer like this. Like that's your person. That's your person that gave you that. And I will say I believe something like this has happened in baseball a couple of times as well. Where like the player was taking something that from their trainer that they thought was legal or wasn't legal, shit like that. I can't remember who the player was off the top of my head right now, but I remember it happened a few years ago. But at the end of the day, I don't think the player should really be punished for something that the trainer did. It was the trainer's. It was the trainer's.
I mean, I agree to a certain extent. Like I just said to Vic when you walked off, you probably didn't hear me. These are NBA players. These are players that take their diets very seriously. They know what they put in their bodies on a daily basis from anything. You should make sure. Period. Point blank. I don't give a fuck if it's baseball, football, basketball, whatever the fuck sport you play. You should just like Vic said. Vic said it perfectly. There's too much money involved to not know.
Hold on. But like, yeah, I think y'all thinking about it like that. But think about it just like you basically getting off work. You in mad pain. You have somebody that's paid to give you medication, to treat you, to condition you, and they give you something like here after the game, boom, and you just pop it.
You're just thinking it's a regular day,
day. I'm gonna take this pill. I'm gonna get in the ice bath. Like niggas get paid too much to be reading shit. Nigga, them niggas get paid. I'm not reading nothing. Get paid. I got niggas that read shit.
So you pay, you ain't gotta read no more. Cool.
Right.
Oh, nigga Mayweather can't read. Fantasia can't read.
Hey, watch your mouth on Fantasia, man.
Some niggas get paid, so they don't have to read. Nigga, what are you talking
Fantasia
about?
can read perfectly fine. You know?
Yeah, Fantasia could read. Mayweather chose not to read because
my point is,
niggas
get paid not to read, nigga. Like, come on.
Hey, talk about Mayweather. He just went. You saw what he did in New York the other day.
What he did?
He went and bought like 67 apartment buildings in New York that was worth over $400 million, and he's
How much
gonna
he paid?
like. He paid over a little over $400 million
Oh,
for 67 apartment buildings in New York across the 5 boroughs, to which he's gonna lease it out. I'm assuming to people that need help with assistance, living assistance and stuff like that,
so
which is pretty fucking
for
cool
low
for
income.
somebody that can't
For
read.
low income.
For low income, there you go. Exactly.
For low
Good word,
income.
yeah.
That's fire.
shit.
That's fire.
Yeah, I'm surprised y'all didn't see
That's
that.
fire,
Yeah,
especially-
it came up on my feed the other day.
That's fire,
Oh.
especially with big ups to Mayweather for that, because
Yeah,
the way these prices is in New York is it's fucking out of control right now. Like, I was just talking about this shit earlier. Like, within the next 10 years, like, you're gonna have to be upper class to live in.
To just live life.
Yeah,
for
you're
no,
gonna have to
listen,
be upper class to live in New York, bro. Like,
listen.
rent is
I give it up to
stupid.
him too. Because for an illiterate motherfucker, he did that. Moving on.
Like I said, you got niggas, you get paid for other niggas to read, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? You think he was able to read that contract, nigga? No.
right.
The fuck?
he
Bobby
definitely
Porter should
couldn't.
not be punished 25 games for a trainer's mistake. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
I mean, like I said, I agree with you to an extent. I didn't say I disagree with you. I said I agree with you to an extent because, like I said, I still stand by what I said. He should know what he puts in his body. But it's just like y'all said. It's just like Vic said. It's an everyday thing. It's just a normal day. You grab the pills, you put it in your mouth. No homo. And it's just
I'm
like,
gonna say pause.
yeah, but
Shit.
it's just like, yeah. But you know, I get it from both sides. I do. I really do. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Get it from both
but-
sides. Hold on, I'm not gonna stop. All right, go ahead. I couldn't let that slide. I'm so sorry. All right, go ahead.
Yo, this nigga Vic is a child. I'm not gonna lie. It gotta
Nah,
be
I'm not
crazy
gonna
for me
lie.
to
I
pause
respect it.
something. But this
I used to
nigga
do
Vic
this shit.
pauses everything.
You act like we didn't do this shit all the time, AG. We used to do this
Yeah,
shit.
but when we were young, nigga.
You
This
still
nigga
young.
is a grown
You gotta
ass
bring it
man.
back.
This nigga is 50
You
years
still
old.
young. Ain't nobody
We
50,
gotta bring
bro.
that shit
50
back.
years old
We gotta bring it-
pausing.
AG, we the same age, son.
No, the fuck we not, nigga. No, the fuck we not, nigga. No, fuck out of here.
Hey,
Nigga said
AG
we
older
the
than
same
both of us, I
age.
think.
In a
Now you wanna
parallel
act-
universe, nigga.
Now you want to act brand new. Cool.
AG, you older than both of us, I think. Your old ass. Let's move
This
on though.
nigga Vic is in his 40s. I don't know what this
I'm
nigga
not in my
talking
40s. What are you talking about, man? Why you?
Age like that.
I mean, I can't wait to get in my 40s, but don't be just aging me like this, man.
That's crazy.
You don't believe that shit, man.
We got viewers in this motherfucker. Yo, moving on, bro. God damn.
Move on, man.
Motherfuckers out of pocket.
about.
Anyway, so we got the new look. We got the new look Lakers and the new look Warriors. Both looking good over the weekend. Obviously the Lakers pulling off the win against the Denver Nuggets. And if you've been following Lakers basketball, you know that that's hard to come by. Let's go ahead and look at what Shannon Sharp had to say today on First Take.
Put it to you like this here. I would put it to you like this here, legs. OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5. With Luka playing like that, we got Go James. It don't matter. It don't matter. Bron James, Luka Doncic.
Did you just say
Lakers in
5?
The 5, yo, the way he did the way he went like that.
Yo,
That
Shannon
shit-
Sharp is the biggest dick eater. Shannon
Yeah,
Sharp
Yo.
is the biggest
He's
Lakers
like a
dick
dick,
eater.
yeah.
Well, not Lakers, LeBron dick eater. Let's put that
let's-
out there.
But let's talk about the Lakers win. 123-100 final on Saturday. Got a huge win against the Nuggets. A win that they were looking forward to. Doncic 32-10-7, LeBron 25-9-5, Austin 23-7-4, and then we got Rui Hachimura.
His name is AR.
Rui Hachimura with 21 as well. So almost all 5 starters got 20 except for fucking Jackson Hayes, who looked like he was doing cardio out there. But go ahead, Vic. What you got to say about this Lakers win on Saturday night?
It was a statement win. You know what I'm saying? It's just letting you know that it's that time of year. This is the second half of the season. We're just getting y'all warmed up for the playoffs, man. You know what time it is, man. King James. We got my man Luka. Come on, man. It is what it is, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get past this Laker team, man. Watch and learn.
Go ahead, AG. You wanna talk your shit? Go ahead.
I was gonna say,
I see him.
pulled up to the show, so I just want to thank Kelly Rod for pulling up and add him up to the stage real quick.
I bet. Oh, there he is.
Was that
Know that boy?
Yo,
Y'all
yo,
hear me?
yo.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Y'all get me? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
See,
You
it took
valid.
me a little longer to get on here today because I told y'all I was going to change my background, so I went to AG's house. Clearly, you see up downstairs.
Oh, y'all in the same crib?
Yeah, the
you
same
see?
crib.
Yo, what's up, K-Rod? How you doing, brother?
Man, I'm black, trying to be like y'all.
Heard that and shit. I'm not that black. I'm trying to be black like y'all.
It's Black History Month. You slide for this month.
Yeah,
Got a
what?
couple more days.
What? AG, why you laughing? Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
He just dark-skinned.
AG Puerto Rican as fuck and he laughing like shit is funny.
Yeah, nigga, we know the real you, fool.
AG, your last name. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what your last name
He
is.
just look like that. Everybody, don't get it twisted. His last name ain't Williams and shit like that. You know?
First off, Puerto Ricans are some of the blackest motherfuckers in the world. If you do,
Oh, now you say it.
There you
Now
go.
you say it. Now you
There
say
you
it.
go.
Now you say
Alright?
it.
If you do
But I'm a
your
light
history,
skin.
nigga.
There you
I ain't
go.
only Puerto Rican, alright? I'm half Puerto Rican, you light skinned nigga. The fuck out of here.
My grandmother blacker than you, AG. Shut your
Yeah,
ass up.
no, fuck she is,
Shut your ass
nigga.
up.
The
She is. I
fuck?
got pictures. I'll pull them
The
up. Don't let me
fuck?
do it.
The fuck?
K-Rod was good. We got you. My bad. K-Rod was good. We got you on. Like, what's going on? We talking about this Lakers Nuggets right now. Let's talk about it. What's going on?
Oh, the Knicks is terrible. The Knicks is terrible. They're not looking good. I'm just letting you know. They 0-6 against the top 3 teams in the NBA. They're looking bad. They're
Look at
looking like they can't get over the hump this year. I'm just letting you know that. And a lot of Knicks fans are not happy right now. They're not happy. You're not happy right now. You might be the only Knicks fan I know smiling right now, especially this weekend.
Yo, go ahead, K-Rod. Rebuttal.
All right, so
Hold up.
I get it. We didn't beat the top 3 teams in the NBA, but everybody else, we've been smacking their ass. Everybody else.
Pause.
We're going to figure it out. We still got injured players that got to come back. We still played against that team. We didn't have OG. We didn't have Mitch. Let us get our team together before you start judging us like that. Let us be all right, because without our complete full team, there's only 3 teams better than us, man. And granted, those 3 teams are the only 3 teams that look serious anyway. Those are the only 3 teams that actually look serious in the entire NBA. So we're not even going to do that. We look pretty good.
Listen, no hate, but I was born in the late '80s, and Knicks fans has been saying that my entire life. All right, what the hell, man?
All right.
Just wait till we get the team together. Man, 35 years, god damn! Come on.
We look good this year. There's no arguing. When you're a Knicks fan, there's no arguing. We just always let you know we're very optimistic, and we can fight. We can fight. Fuck with us if you want. We can fight.
Yeah, I ain't got Nate Rock over there no more. I don't know who's still fighting in New York. I don't know. I don't know who's still fighting on
It's
the
a
team.
metaphor. It's a metaphor.
I thought you meant ask actually, because I was like, I don't know.
I mean, it gotta be actually. They're not fighting for a championship. Like, come on,
Like,
now.
Hold
we
up.
fight
You
for
talk about.
respect.
He just
We
said.
fight for our respect.
He just said the Knicks. The Knicks are one of the best teams in the A. I got the power rankings from today. Go ahead, drop it.
The power rankings, yeah, that's not looking good.
Whoa! Hey, you see who's number 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, those top 3 teams are the only 3 teams I'm worried about. The Lakers and the Nuggets, not so much.
Well, I just want to point out that
OKC 46-10. That's crazy.
I called OKC going to the NBA Finals a long time ago.
I don't remember that.
Before they even stepped on the court this year.
I don't remember that. But
You don't remember that? Oh, I sounds good.
you was right about Houston, but I don't remember this part.
Yeah, I remember Houston. I don't remember
They were
OKC.
Same show. They get with the same show. The fuck are you
What?
talking about?
I don't know. Even I don't think
But
Kyle
back to the Lakers. Back to the Lakers.
That was some glazing that they put them forth. I just
Yeah,
put
the glaze is real. I'll put it back up so y'all
I
can
think
see
that was
it.
kind of dick riding. I'm not gonna lie.
glazing.
I think that was kind of dick
glazing.
riding.
King James. I'm sorry.
I respect LeBron. I respect what Luka got going on, but they should not even be fourth. Look at their record. Their record is worse than Denver because they beat them one time. Now they up.
Yeah, I think the power rankings right now with the Lakers at 4 is a little hype train right now from that one game. That's what I was gonna say too when we were talking about the Lakers and Nuggets. It was an impressive win. It definitely was impressive, but it was only one game.
I
Like
disagree.
the next team we're talking about is the Warriors. We've seen Jimmy.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Warriors, but I'm not gonna let you slide. Go ahead.
We've seen Jimmy and Curry play 3 games already together. This is the real first game that they actually look good. Luka didn't look good 2 games ago. He also didn't play the game right before. So this is the first game that we actually saw Luka play good. So yeah, it gives us a look of what could be, but there was still a few glaring holes. One, Jackson Hayes is fucking terrible. And at this point of the season, there's probably no other big man that they can get. There's nothing they can do. I don't know if they want to try to get Dwight Howard from Thailand or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they want to do, but they have no big, and that's gonna hurt them in the long run in the playoffs. But they played very, very well the other day. They actually played very well on the defensive end as well. I think that was the one highlight for me as well. Their defense, that was the most they slowed up Joker I've ever seen. Joker was gassed. Because usually Joker fucking dominates the Lakers. He fucking dogs AD. Like AD just goes in a fucking turtle shell when he plays Joker. So
Yeah.
so that was really good to see as a Laker fan. So I definitely think it looks up. That Lakers in 5 shit Shannon was saying, I'm not convinced about that yet. But it was a good win.
Okay. In the last 18 games, the Lakers have won 13 of them. Okay, they've won 13 of their last 18 games. You're talking about one win. They've won 13 of their last 18.
Said one win. I was talking about with Luka looking.
I don't care. This is before Luka. We're talking about before Luka now.
All right, but we're talking about the
13
team
of
they
their
have
last
that's
18.
going into the playoffs.
There we go.
No,
The team they have now going into the playoffs. That's what we're talking about right now.
And you're telling me that
it don't matter what the fuck happened before All-Star weekend because that was a different team. We're talking about the team right now.
Let me ask you a question. You don't think they're a championship contender?
They got Luka on the team. Of course, they're a championship contender.
Your neck is crazy. Your neck is just crazy, bro.
Luka literally was just in the NBA Finals. What the fuck are we talking about right now? We're not gonna act like Luka wasn't.
So you're just not gonna mention the king himself on purpose?
Was just in the NBA
He does it on
Finals.
purpose, bro.
Okay.
Luka
Go ahead,
was
Kelly.
just
Rob.
in the
Go ahead,
NBA
Kelly. Rob.
Finals.
I'm done listening to this nigga, man.
I was just gonna say, the Lakers do look better. The only reason why I say that is only because they've established how they have a roster kinda to how Luka plays, and that's what's important moving forward. Like Luka doesn't need a crazy big man like a Joel Embiid or somebody. He doesn't need somebody he has to give the ball to as a big man. He needs somebody that's gonna clean up, grab them lobs, get them rebounds, and be out. You don't need to be. You can't stay stagnant with Luka because you know he's going to throw that lob. He's going to throw the ball down the court, something like that. So you need a rim runner that is a big. Where I think Jackson Hayes is like a poor man's version of Clint Capella, where I think that's pretty decent, and I think that Alex Len is a pretty decent backup. I mean, I don't think that either one of those dudes are formidable against Joker, but as you can see, defensive schemes can be made. I trust JJ Redick to understand what kind of schemes that need to be made to make sure that they eliminate Joker from the game. Because as long as you can always eliminate one person from a game. That means that you got to force the rest of the team to play. That's what it looks like they did. And I think that is going to be the future, the key to beating Denver moving forward. They finally understood. Do not let Joker play. If you just don't let him play, figure it out with the professionals on the court, but don't let him play because he's the main motor that's going to get everybody going. Let them try to figure it out on their own. If they can figure it out on their own, cool.
And just to touch on the Joker shit, he ended the game with a triple-double still. And he only went. Yeah, I mean it's a triple-double, but he only went like 3 for 7, I think, from the field, which that shows how good they were on defense. It just does. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, Vic. You got something to say about this before we move on?
Nah, man, you said it all, man. You know how I feel, King James. Man. It is what it is, man.
But I think we're talking about Denver too much. Like Denver's the main threat. They're not the main threat.
I mean, Aaron Gordon was the high scorer on their team, which is crazy to me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's not crazy, man. Y'all got to remember, Aaron Gordon's the man. He just chose as a very smart dude. He decided to take the Andre Iguodala route, where it's like, yeah, I might have been the man on this team, but if I come and just take a back seat on this team, I can actually do something. He won a championship, just like Andre Iguodala. He was the man in Orlando. That was their guy. He was Orlando. That was their main guy.
He was the face of Orlando, but we're not going to act like he was a superstar in Orlando.
He was the guy. The same thing with Andre Iguodala. They let go of AI, and they had AI, which was Andre Iguodala, and let him run the show in Philly for a little while. People just forget about that, but he ran that show in Philly for a little while. Same thing with Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, I think Iggy was better.
Y'all don't remember Iggy before the dreads, before pre-dreads, like when he was good. It was up to him to score close to 30 a night because he was the guy. Like he was the guy
running the point essentially, which was crazy back in New Orleans. I remember that.
Wait, who? New Orleans.
AD.
Oh, he was in Orlando.
You talk about AD or you talk about AG?
About Aaron Gordon.
Oh, you talk about Aaron Gordon?
Yeah, Aaron Gordon. He was the man in Orlando. That's why
he
I said,
was the face of the team.
Look at Orlando. It was a big trade for them to even get Aaron Gordon in the first place because he decided to do exactly what Andre Iguodala did, what Paul George is trying to decide to do, where it's take the
that nigga Paul George need to retire.
He's done.
He's done. He needs to retire.
I mean, that's what he decided to do. I'm not saying that it worked out in his favor. That's why I used Andre Iguodala first, because I understand that, like, you take the back seat because you realize as the man, I'm never going to get it done. It's not going to happen. I'm not the man. And as long as you realize you're not the man, that was a smart move. I'm not the man. Let me go put myself in a place where they don't. If they get me, this is cheating. And that's what they did in Denver. You can't. I don't understand how people allow Aaron Gordon to get the same fucking baskets every game. It's not like they're different baskets. Like
they don't believe in him.
It's back cuts.
No.
Back cuts every time.
I don't understand why. It's a back cut and back door every single time. He's gonna get.
He's right.
He's gonna get 16 points every game off of that. 16 points, easy.
He's right.
Easy.
Yo,
and this is a dude that's.
Rob, you hit it.
This man is known for dunking. You just gonna leave the dunker to just be by the rim? It don't make sense.
They just be forgetting about that nigga.
I can't lie. You're right about that, bro.
Okay,
you're right about that.
Aaron Gordon is nice, man. People just
he's
sleep on him.
He's nice as a drag.
He's nice, man. He's just that like it's the same thing. Like I said, Andre Iguodala was nice, but he can't be the man just because everybody in the NBA is nice. I'm just saying that you can't be the man, bro. You can't, except for the Bronny, but you can't be the man.
There we go.
No. Bronny's he good for the G League. Like he's super nice. He's a G League All-Star. In the NBA, statistically, the worst player in the NBA.
The who?
Calling him super nice for the G League is crazy.
You go and type in who has the worst stats in the NBA right now. The worst player in the NBA. Worst stats. It's gonna say LeBron James Jr.
That nigga is dirt.
I mean, he's on an internship, which is cool because we never saw anybody do an internship in the NBA before.
He's dropping 30. He just dropped 24 last night or the night
in the G League, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo,
and that's cool. He's still playing against
Imani Bates. Always want to talk about what Bronny does in the G League.
G League is a glorified high school tournament. That's where all of the high school stars that never make it to the NBA.
But it's there for a reason.
So come on to the G League, man. Trevor Duvall, Imani Bates, Bronny James, everybody you can think of. Like they're gonna put Rob Dillingham probably back down in there. Whoever is nice in high school,
my boy Rob is nice. My boy Rob is nice.
He's dumb nice, but they don't believe in him. He's dumb nice.
My boy,
I think he's
no,
super nice.
Rob was doing 100 in the G League, nigga. No, he need to stay in the NBA.
I believe you.
I
believe you. Do you remember Kenny Lofton Jr.? Do you remember Kenny Lofton Jr.? Has he ever had a bad game? Did he ever have a bad game? That man has never had a bad game. No matter what NBA court you put him on, he's going to get 30-something points. No matter what court. That man been balling since he came out the Olympics, and now he's not even in the NBA.
Man, they getting Bronny ready for the playoffs, man.
Or 42, some crazy shit.
They're getting Bronny ready for the playoffs.
If Bronny gets minutes in the playoffs, JJ Redick should be fired, nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
Ah, don't do that.
Bro, he's being conditioned right now. What are you talking about?
And he's Gabe Vincent. What's the difference
AJ just opened the door for me.
What's the difference between Bronny James and Gabe Vincent?
First of all, Gabe Vincent is ass too, but I take Gabe Vincent over Bronny right now.
You violated. I ain't saying niggas was ass. Why you do that? Like I just said, he's the same player.
I said what I said.
If you would you pass? Do you want to see the ball in Gabe Vincent's hands at any given time?
I personally don't even think Gabe should be in the NBA either. But
all right.
Yo, since AG opened the door,
this nigga had one good NBA playoff run and then just became a burger.
People forget that nigga went undrafted. There's a reason why you go undrafted. That means nobody wanted you. Nobody. Then you crept in the back door because Miami likes to be cheap with their bread, and they didn't want to pay nobody, so they always go get these undrafted people, the Duncan Robinsons, him, the Udonis Haslam's. They love doing that shit. They love doing that shit. And then what they do is make you look good for a year or two, so they can use you as trade bait, get you up out of there, so they can get a better team. They do it every single time. Did it to Max Strus everywhere. They just make you look real good so they can ship you somewhere. Let me get some assets back so we can actually make our team stronger and shit like that. Miami, they play a weird game of chess, but it's still chess, bro.
Well, since AG opened the door and said JJ should be fired if he plays Bronny in the playoffs, let me ask y'all real quick before we move on. Starting with AG, since I already know his answer. Should JJ be coach of the year this year so far? No. What about you, Kelly Rob?
Hell no.
What about you, Vic?
If we get him to the finals,
I disagree. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, but let's move on. Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors.
Let's go. Let's move on. Let's do it. Golden State Warriors had a big game against the Sacramento Kings also the other night. On Friday night, they ended up winning 132-108. Let's talk about it. The Warriors looking good with Jimmy Butler. Not only does he add something on offense, but their defense looks good as well. Go ahead, AG. Since you want to talk about it, let's start with you. How do the Warriors look so far?
The Warriors is looking scary with Jimmy. Curry is getting more look, easier look, than he was before Jimmy got there, and Jimmy's looking real comfortable. Jimmy's already starting to turn on his playoff Jimmy switch, and I think Golden State is now one of the scarier teams for the playoffs, just because I know what Jimmy Butler does in the playoffs, and I know what Steph Curry does.
I respect that. Kelly Rob, you got something to add?
I think that, of course, the team is clearly better. I think that the focus people are putting on is Jimmy Butler, when I think it should be on that center. There's their rookie center who shoots the threes. And the rookie center, the center. He wears like number 7 or something like that. Big dude. I don't think he's from this country.
What's that nigga's name?
He can shoot. He can shoot his ass off. He can shoot. Where he had like 4 threes in like 4
So
threes.
Buddy Hill?
No.
That's number 7.
He's a rookie.
Yeah, Buddy Hield is number 7. Yeah.
All right, so I apologize about the number.
I got you.
But he's pretty good. I think that he's the game changer for them, as well as Moses Moody. If they can get Moses Moody and Buddy Hield on this, like, because Buddy Hield, we kind of realize he's washed. He probably could get you. He's a person that his game is so fickle. He can get you anywhere between 3 and 18 points at any given night. But
you're talking about Quinton Post, this white boy right here. Hold on, let me see.
Post, yeah, him. That guy's he's
about this dude. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. This dude right
he's
here,
really
right?
good. Yeah, if he for some reason, if they can, yes, absolutely. That brother right there, he could shoot the three. They never like the way that Golden State plays. They never really had a sniper for a center. For them to have a sniper for a center, you got Jimmy in the post, you got Draymond in the post, you got Moses Moody running around there doing all the dirty work and everything. It actually is pretty dangerous, but they're gonna need Moses Moody and that dude post, because again, Buddy Hield is kind of unreliable. He's either going to give you 18, 28, or he's going to give you 3. And you can't really bank on Buddy Hield. But Moses Moody seems to know the culture. He's been there long enough. It's time for him to step up. They kept him there. It's time for you to step up. They still got Kuminga. I don't know if Kuminga is out for the season, but Kuminga is still pretty good. If they implement Kuminga in there, they got a decent team. I don't think that they're going to do anything this year. I think that next year is their year, though.
Vic, what you got?
I'm just ready to see how it all plays out, man. I mean, these past couple games, even last night, Curry went crazy, dropped 30. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta see more games, man. I need more. You feel me? I'm not going to read into this too much right now because of how the season been going. But they do have an extra spark of energy right now at this moment.
But I feel like, why do you need to see more? Because at the end of the day, we know what Steph Curry does in the playoffs. We know what Jimmy Butler does in the playoffs.
It's a team game. They got to see how he fits with the team. Like he's doing an amazing job right now by doing exactly what everybody says they want to do. Like not to fit in, to fit out. He's fitting out right now because he's doing something. He's not a 3-point shooter. He's not going to be the dude that I'm just going to run around 1,000 picks and try to get this shot off. Nah, he's a give me the ball and watch what I do with it. So that's something different because they never had that on the Warriors, like ever. In their entire tenure of Steph Curry been there, we never had a wing player that was willing to just go in the trenches and go get a bucket. They never had that. They had Kevin Durant, who's a sniper. You had Harrison Barnes, who's whatever you tell me to do type of player, role player. So his job primarily was to stay on the wing and provide space. So that's what he did. They never really had anybody in there that really mixed it up. They had Andrew Wiggins, who was supposed to be that guy, but he wound up staying outside and developed a pretty good jump shot. But
he developed a 3-point shot.
Yeah, he developed. Everything was good for that 1 year. But again, like that's something that's different from them. They never had any. You've never seen the Golden State Warriors really go to the free throw line unless Steph Curry did this. When he does the little emote, he does the little "I just scored on you" emote. That's the only time you see them go to the line. They don't go to the line. Now they're gonna be at the line every single time. That's pretty good. Like, and it's not every single time. It's like whenever you need a guaranteed bucket, the game slowed down. They like to play fast. But when the game slows down and they have to figure it out, because that was their problem. They couldn't figure it out once they went to a half-court game. Now when they go to the half-court game, it's like, all right, you got to pick your poison. Either we're going to kill you with Draymond pick and roll with Steph Curry, or we're going to have Jimmy Butler pick and roll with Steph Curry, have Moses Moody be a threat. You have to have somebody else be a threat. You got those two, but you need the other threat, which is why I think Post is a good player and Moody is going to be a good player. You need one of them to be your threat in order for that team to work.
Shit. Yeah. I mean, I've always, I at the beginning of the year, Aaron could attest to this. I did say Golden State looked good from the start. They had their struggles mid-season. They had their, obviously you start off strong sometimes and then you're going to stutter throughout the middle of the season. And they made a couple additions at the trade deadline, which was amazing. But I always think when you have Steph Curry on your team, you're always a contender.
They messed up Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is the second worst trade in a minute since Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal's the worst. Then it's this guy. Those are two trades. Oh, pardon me. Chris Paul last year with the fucking Warriors. That was stupid as hell. Like that, those 3 trades was the stupidest 3 trades I've ever seen. Buddy Hield on this team made no sense. It don't like I get it. He shoots threes, but where's he on the all-time shooting threes list? Like he ain't that. He ain't that.
Yeah,
you could have got somebody.
Buddy's been a disappointment.
Yeah, not for
Especially
me,
coming
man.
out of college. Buddy was a dog.
Yeah. I don't want to say dog. He was pretty decent. I saw him as a shooter, and that was it. Like,
Dog. We're not gonna do that.
like what is it? Did you ever see? You ever saw him put some moves on somebody? Word. That's
What?
You know Buddy Hield for putting the moves on people.
What? Buddy wasn't putting moves on niggas in college?
Nah, I'm
Yo,
talking about
you're
NBA.
wilding
I'm
right
talking
now.
about NBA. Nah,
Oh, but
talking about NBA.
I'm saying
college.
Buddy's been a disappointment in the NBA, but
Oh
he
yeah,
was a
for a fact.
dog
That's
in
what I'm
college.
saying. He never. I don't even see him dribble the ball in the NBA. This boy, all he do is shoot the ball, and then he pray it go in. I didn't see this man. He's supposed to be a sniper, and he's shooting at the side of the backboard, over the rim, not even touching the net. All this extra shit. Like I would not want Buddy Hield on my team at all. Underneath, I wouldn't want him on my team if I was the Bahamas. I don't want him at all, bro.
That's hilarious.
I take
Yeah, let's
Buddy
move
Hield. You talk about.
Let's move on because we got a big fight coming up on the 1st of March on Prime Video. Okay, and that's why we got my man Vic here. He's one of our experts when it comes to boxing. Obviously, Kelly Robb knows a little something about boxing himself. So let's do it. We got the Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach over here, March 1st, 6 p.m. on Prime Video. It's going to be a good one. I mean, it's not going to be. I mean, the odds say otherwise. But that being said, let's hear it. Let's start with you, Vic. We got this fight coming up. What is your analysis on what we're going to see on March 1st on Prime Video with these two gentlemen?
Man, this is going to be a surgical beatdown. You heard? I don't give a damn about no Lamont Roach, the shit he talking. Oh, man, the doubters can suck my... Yeah, whatever, man, whatever. You're going against the best, not one of the best in his division, Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't see this. I don't see this being close. I mean, a lot of times if you watch Tank's fights, he likes to let the opponent get off pause in the beginning of the fight and kind of measure out how you do, break him down, and then get the knockout later on in the fight. But
hey, yo, measure him up, and then listen,
right.
pause. Come on, you did it to me first, dog. not afterwards. Not afterwards.
But he usually
measure him up, break him down. Like, damn. Go ahead, Victor. My fault.
But he usually does that in the early rounds. But in this particular fight, they got history. They fought in the amateurs. They sparred. They coaches. They know each other. So it has a little history behind this also. And Tank, him being, I think, on the tail end of his career, this is probably the most dangerous Tank there is right now. I don't see this being close at all, man. Even though he said maybe like the 9th round. I don't even think it's going to 9 rounds. About 6, 7.
Okay. What about you, Kelly Robb? What's up?
Like he said, Tank is the one. That's what they call him. They call
Yes,
him
sir.
that for a reason. I'm not going to go against Tank at any given time, but I will say that his last opponent I thought did really well, and I think that this opponent is going to do really well. Is he going to last? I ain't say all of that. So he's going to do really well. Like, there's a lot of people that do really well against Tank. That just means that you stand your ground and you look good. Rolly looked good. Like, everybody looked good at like he mentioned, like Tank likes to get a feel for how the fighter is about to give it up. Pause. And then he go ahead and initiates what he has to initiate. But I like this dude. I think that he's too light for Tank, which is like, Tank likes to pick his fights a little smart. I don't think this dude is strong enough to fuck with Tank. Like, I think he's skill-wise, we're going to see him put up decent skill shit. But as far as like moving forward, I think that in the rounds, I don't think he's going to have the power to do anything with Tank.
So let me
And,
ask you.
and he has hold on, and he hasn't been where Tank been. You feel me? Tank went against Mario Barrios. Dude looked like he's 6 feet tall. Javante Davis is like 5'2". Beat the shit out of his big ass. Like, come on, man. It's different. It's levels, man. It's levels.
Let me ask you something. So who y'all think would be a good fight for Tank? Like what do you if y'all had to put Tank against somebody, like who would y'all want Tank to fight?
There's nobody that could beat him, bro. Not in his weight class. It's just like it's like asking me about John Jones, bro. Like certain people you just can't beat, bro. You can't beat him at this
But
weight.
I didn't say who could beat Tank. I said who would
Nobody.
y'all want to see him fight that it would be good. It would be a good, entertaining fight. Not saying that they're gonna beat him, but who you think has the best chance in the ring with Tank?
Boots.
Hell no.
That I'm just he said who do I want to see him fight?
Boots going to sleep. Okay.
I know.
Now,
I want to see him fight Boots though, just because it'll further put his name up there with, like I'm saying, can't nobody beat this man, man. They want to throw out all of the names. Like the only name that sounds credible will be Boots, or who he already beat Pitbull, but he could fight him again.
yo, Pitbull was his toughest fight today.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can fight
Pitbull almost got him the fuck out of here. For real. He wasn't playing with Tank. Bro.
Yeah, that's the only other person that I would see. Like
Immediately after the fight, he like hell no to a rematch. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't think that Tank will ever fight him again. That's all I was gonna say. But I think
Yeah, usually you think about it, but Pitbull Cruz, he was like, hell no, no rematch. But as far as what I want to see Devin Haney versus Tank Davis, man. Okay, now granted, just like you said,
Really?
Devin gonna get his ass whooped, but
bad too.
Devin is one of the best technical fighters. I don't give a damn how he got his ass whooped last year. One of the best technical fighters, damn near since Mayweather. I'm gonna say.
But wasn't the bull steroids that beat him?
Yeah, he got beat by Ryan Garcia, bro.
Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia is no chump. We're not saying he a chump, but the way that we watched the fight, the way that he lost to Ryan Garcia had his fucking hands down.
Yeah.
And
He his ass with his hands down.
It was crazy because Devin Haney has fought better and more dangerous and more stronger opponents. So I was very surprised.
Yeah, and the man fought him with his hands down, bro, and like exposed him because I saw how Devin was boxing, and like he said, Devin is technical. I think Devin is too technical because sometimes you're gonna have to slip out of that. He's like one of those dudes that if you if we was to compare it to basketball, you know the dudes that don't go outside and play basketball but want to do drills all day. Yeah, you do the drills and you got the drills down pat. Yeah, you know how to dribble around this cone and shit. But this is not somebody crossing you up. You got to know how to react when somebody's crossing you and react to do this. You need to figure something out. I think that he's a great gym fighter and everything, but as far as to be that guy, you'll never be that guy. You'll never.
But hold on, whoa. Because he was that guy, because he was undisputed, had all the belts before that Ryan Garcia loss. You feel me? And they took that off his record because Ryan dropped 30. He dropped 30.
They did take
it. If it wasn't what they said it was, then he'd have still had that one on his record, and Ryan Garcia would be champion right now. But guess what? Nigga dropped 30, man. You heard?
I think Devin Haney is not in his weight class. If you look at Devin Haney, same thing with Tank. They not in their right weight class. Devin Haney looks sick every time he about to fight. He looks sick.
Well, that's why he's not going back down to 130 and all that shit. Like,
he looks sick. He looked like he forcing himself to get up there. Like, yeah, his body's ripped, but he looked like a ripped skeleton. He don't look
eyes be all sucked in, you know.
Yeah, like he looks sick, bro. Like man. He's not hell man. Hell nah. He forcing it. His father going damn near kill him in there. He better not fight Tank. It's gonna be bad for his health. I wouldn't do it.
And he says he feel better at 140, but I think he should go to 150, 160.
Yeah, 160, bro. You
like,
you
too tall for that shit. Like, come on.
Yeah. He looks sick.
Like if you got to do all that just to make a fight, bro, like come on, you up there about to pass the fuck out. Stop.
Yes, man. Every time he looked like he's starving, like
For real, man.
minute
That's probably what happened in the last fight. It was the first round. He got hit one good time. The motherfucker was seeing stars. Like, yo, I'll be hydrated like a motherfucker. Like, shit. I don't know. But as far as a good technical fight, I think that'll be good to watch because that's been in the making for years. But that loss that he took last year kind of stopped all that. But I still want to see that fight though.
That's what I'm saying. Devin Haney don't seem like he been in a real fight. Like I don't think he been in a real scrap.
He fought Lomachenko. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about
the legend.
No,
I'm talking about the oh no.
Like Tank is a real fighter. You feel what I'm saying? Like he understands.
It's a difference. It's a difference.
You feel what I'm saying?
He both sides of the yeah. But Devin Haney said it himself. He ain't never been in no real street fight. So you're right about that.
Like he's Floyd Schofield, bro. He's not. He like come on, bro.
Wait, so Vic said he said 7 rounds. How many rounds you think, Kelly Rob?
Yeah, he usually get him out of there about 8, 9. I think 8, 9.
Yep. So you say 6, 7. He says 8, 9. All right. So y'all both pretty much on the same page in that regard. But let's go ahead and move on. Let's move on to the next topic. Now we're going to shift gears a little bit. We're going to shift gears from the sports news. We're going to go a little bit into the regular news, and we're going to talk about these planes falling out of this goddamn sky right now.
The plane.
I mean, this has been going on since the year started. I think the first one was on January 29th, ironically my birthday, and it was the one in DC where the Black Hawk chopper flew into the side of the American Airlines Eagle flight, and then there was the one there's the one in Toronto that just happened recently with the Delta flight. There was one that happened in between those. So I have some different
things happen in Atlanta.
Yeah, and then we're like not talking about commercial flights. We're talking about regular flight, like little Cessnas, little small planes. There was one that happened last week, I believe, and like you said, Atlanta, the one happened, and I think there was another one that happened as well. But like, let's talk about these planes falling out the sky, man. Like, AG, what's up? What's going on with these planes? There's a lot of conspiracy theories going on around. I just want to know. I'm scared to fly at this point. What's up?
I'm not getting on no flight. I'm letting you know that right now. My ass is not getting on no flight. Because they only offer them niggas $30K.
Oh,
$30K.
I mean, and the one in DC, the one that fell in DC, it didn't even look like an airplane. It looked like a straight missile coming out the sky, man. You're going to see it in the next clip, the one that I put right after this. It looks like a missile. Watch this next one that's coming from the car dash cam. Look at this one. Bro, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Hell nah, bro.
I don't know.
That's some movie shit.
Nah.
Yo, what the fuck going on, man?
I'm good.
Bro, I don't know, man.
30K, nigga? 30K won't even pay for my therapy. What are we talking about?
Yeah, they only put that 30K
Look
out
at
there.
That don't even look right.
That 30K was try to stop the class action. That ain't gonna stop the class action. Nigga. I don't want your
Not
30K.
It's not.
You're supposed to give everybody on that plane supposed to receive millions. So
millions.
30K, yeah, you tried to 30K me out, so I wouldn't do the class action, but the class action getting filed, bro. I'm
over here looking.
30K ain't covering shit, bro. You know the PTSD you about to have from falling out. Could you imagine being on that plane? Like, there's nothing you can do but scream, man. Nigga, like, like, there's nothing you can do, nigga. Like, that is terrifying.
We know what AG gonna do.
That's terrifying, nigga. What?
Bro, my last thing is not about to be a scream. I'm sorry, bro. It's gonna be a whole shit or something. I'm not just
screaming the whole way down, nigga. You lying, nigga. You lying,
nigga. As a man, I don't even know how to scream.
Nigga.
Yeah, I'm like,
as a man,
lying,
I don't know how to scream, nigga. Like, I don't
you
know.
gonna learn when that
I
plane
know the
dropping.
man scream.
You gonna learn when that plane dropping. I promise you that.
What does a man
Yeah.
scream sound like? I've never heard a nigga go, ah.
Listen to
never-
listen to the recording on that plane. You gonna
Listen
find
to
out
Shannon
what-
Yo,
Finish
AG, come on, man.
every nigga on that plane was screaming. I promise you.
Like that's a little too much information. If they have recordings of that, bro, I don't want to hear that shit.
Nigga, you know somebody recorded shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. I wouldn't want to hear it though. Like, nah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't either. That's terrifying as fuck.
Like, you're gonna be scared to death. Now, real quick,
there's nothing you can do.
real quick. Can I give some stats real quick as far as traveling in the airwaves? All right.
Thank God.
Now-
I got some too.
Per day, there are 45,000 flights taken off. Okay, 2.9 million people per day flying in the airwaves. Okay, now how many crashes has it been since the beginning of the year that's been reported? Anybody know? Is that 5?
Like five. And then one plane.
Are we talking about commercial or are we talking about airlines in general? Because I have two different stats right here in front of me. If you want to hear them.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, first let's do just those straight
Go
airlines.
ahead, Crown Vic.
Let's do straight airlines because everybody being
Well,
scared
just
of the
commercial?
airlines. Yeah,
Commercial, there's 4. Commercial, there's 4.
come on now. Out of
Because
45,000
the one that happened in DC,
per day.
the one that happened in DC, commercial, it was a medical flight.
Yeah, flying is the safest mode of transportation, though. Like,
Yeah, that's 45,000 flights per day.
Yeah.
I'm not scared because 4 planes flew out the sky.
This is me driving, nigga. I don't know what you talking about, nigga.
Bro,
I don't-
come on. That's
The
the
problem
what.
with
Can I
the
say this?
The problem with the flights is the pilots. I think that we need to go back to the old school. You remember all of the good shit. You remember how back in the days when we was growing up in the 90s and everything was good. Everything was perfect. And that's because we had people that had common sense running the world. Like, you know, our parents, you know, you got to think about it this way. We live in a generation that, you know, their parents ain't teaching these kids how to pray no more. These kids, they don't know how to do nothing no more. They don't know how to do shit. So imagine these are the same
What are you
motherfuckers
talking
that's
about?
the pilot. They the pilots now. They the motherfuckers.
If a pilot don't pray before we take off, I'm getting off the plane, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like the people that we have to run the world now is we got the young people that's TikToking and Instagramming and all of that shit, flying our planes, my nigga.
Don't TikTok while you fly in the plane, please. Come
What
on.
I'm saying, like, come on,
They not
bro.
really flying and shit. That's the problem. Everything's electronic. They throw that shit on and they in the air, nigga. That's probably why that shit got rocky and they didn't know what to do. They don't have that real.
See, nah, man, we need old school because you see now people getting drunk off liquors that we ain't even know about. They getting Casamigo drunk. I need a nigga that get vodka drunk, regular old school Belvedere vodka drunk. Nigga. You
You know what I'm saying? For real.
I want to see
That's
this
niggas that drink at 6 a.m. and then still not drunk until 11.
Or Coke
Real quick,
45
real quick.
drunk. Fuck it. You know?
Yeah, you
Let me get
feel
these
me?
stats
Coke
off.
45 drunk. I like that. Hell yeah. If you drinking Casamigos, you can't be my palate, man. You too funky and fresh. I don't want you, bro. I don't want you, bro.
You fighting demons, bro.
Yeah, I want
let me get
somebody
these
that
stats off.
I want somebody that has CDs in their house.
Because that means when they was training, they had to really
If
train.
you got a
They was really
disc,
flying a
come
plane.
on, nigga. If you got a DVD, CD, then you can be my pilot. Hell yeah, because you do shit by old school laws, bro. I don't want none of these new school niggas. You 21 and you think you gonna be my pilot? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't give a damn what you graduated with. Fuck you. Oh. Give me the nigga that got a clapper in his house. I want that nigga. I want that nigga. Clap on, clap off. I want him.
Oh shit.
He got a chia pet in his crib. You know what
That's
I
all I'm
mean?
about to say. Chia Pet, you stupid.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember the name.
I'm
Yeah. Hold on. Let me knock off these stats real quick, just so we could get a kind of a gist of the situation here. This is the first crash crash in DC was the first crash in the U.S. in 15 years.
Redo it. Redo it. Your audio, bro. Your audio. Redo it.
Hold on, I got you. All right, you can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, my bad. So this plane crash that happened in DC was the first plane crash that happened in U.S. territory in 15 years in regards to commercial airliners. It killed 19 people, 15 passengers, 14 crew members. It was we have 87 last year in 2024. There were 93 commercial deaths in January. This year we have 87 in January. So technically we had lower deaths in January than we did last year in regards to commercial airliners around the world. This time it just happened to be in the United States. In 2023 there were zero commercial airline aviation deaths. In 2024 there were 318. In 2025 there's already 67. In 2024 it was the deadliest commercial. In 2024, it was the deadliest commercial airline deaths, the deadliest commercial aviation deaths since 2001, and we all know what happened then. So
they hide and shit. Cause I ain't nobody. Yeah, I'm not getting on no plane. Fuck that.
I'm about to say, why y'all scared now?
I'm not scared.
I am.
Those young pilots. That's it. If you when I was younger, they emphasized education. Like all the shows that I watch. They emphasize education. You had to think about it. Legends of the Hidden Temple, you had to answer questions before you played. You had to answer questions. It was a lot of trivia when I was a kid. Like they made sure, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
That's my shit. That was my shit.
I'm just saying, everything I grew up on taught me
Captain
how
Planet.
to be educated and
Captain
smart.
Planet.
Yeah, Captain
Planet.
Ooh. They grew up on SpongeBob, bro. They grew up on SpongeBob. You cannot drive my plane, bro.
He took pollution down to zero.
I agree with him. He making sense though. He making sense.
I knew that was the end of the world.
Making sense.
No, he definitely making a lot of sense.
He making sense. I'm sorry.
It was.
And it make you question a lot of things, man.
We joking around. We joking around, but you for real. We did in our generation. You know what I'm saying? Like we grew up with education on our televisions. We grew up like having to turn on to TV to watch cartoons, even though they were cartoons, they were still educational to a certain extent.
Reading Rainbow. Huh?
Reading Rainbow, bro. Magic School Bus.
Come on, man.
Come on.
That's why I said, like, I'm a comedian, but all my jokes are based and rooted in factual information.
Nah, that's a fact.
I mean, put it like this. We grew up in a different generation than the generation there is now. And then now in the generation that we live in, we got females like this.
Oh,
this woman trying to drive your plane. Look at her. No, absolutely.
Hold on. What does that say?
Wait, hold up. Wait. I didn't even read that.
Read that. Read that out loud.
Y'all not privy to this? Y'all didn't see this shit?
Hell no.
She had sex with 101 men in 24 hours, and she's pregnant.
Well, I mean that literally is probability. Like I went to school, nigga, that was gonna happen.
I mean,
that was gonna happen. That's probability, man.
I want to know where these 100 came from. That's one.
Yeah, what does she do for a living? Just lay there and
nigga, fuck.
She's an OnlyFans model.
OnlyFans model?
Look, hold on. I'm gonna let y'all watch this real quick. Hold up, AG, before you begin.
No, don't pull it up.
It's official. It's official.
Oh, look, he's all gonna pull up the video.
I ain't want to see her go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't want with 101 dudes.
We on YouTube.
That's not my category.
We on YouTube, chill.
That's not my category. You feel me?
That's not the way you want to go viral.
No, that's not my category. You know, everybody got 101 guys, 101 guys and one chick. That's not my category. That's somebody else's thing. But that ain't for me.
Yo.
Did they know about each other? Like, were they standing in line? What's going on here?
That's really what I want to know, because like realistically, after the 10th nigga, like if she just fucking back to back, like you just had sex, like why you shit so loose? like what the fuck?
AG stupid as fuck, yo.
Like,
he said, "Did you just have sex?
Did you just have a kid? Like, did something just happen? Like, I don't know. Like, how the fuck did the 100th nigga get off? Is what I want to know. There's no way this pussy felt good by the time it was the 30th nigga, that nigga to get off. So if she's pregnant by one of the first 10, nigga. Because some niggas was not nothing, my nigga. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way, bro. There's no way. 101 niggas. That shit is disgusting, nigga. Like. And did they know? Did they know that, like, did she tell them? Like, you know, like,
you killing me, dog.
I just
I need a tissue, yo. Oh my god, I'm crying. I'm
I
crying.
want to know how this happened. I
Oh,
want to know how this happened.
yo, that is hilarious. Because you're right. It's like, yo, when you get to the 10th or 11th guy, it's like, what are we doing, man? You know, that shit wide open, shit.
Y'all saying 10th or 11th? There was a nigga that went after 100. There was a nigga that went after 100. Like you,
I'm saying, like 101 Dalmatian, like 101. Bro, like
the
that
last
shit is
nigga had to have said. I know the last nigga had to have just come in there and be like, "What's one more?" There's no way in the world. 101, you're not part of that. That's too odd of a number. You wasn't even part of the situation. You came later on. So you gonna tell me no? Like
he was probably the only playing nigga. The last one was probably the only playing nigga, bro. That was probably her man, nigga. Like the one.
Oh hell no!
Probably her man or something, nigga. He didn't even know that.
no. Number
So you gonna tell me no?
That's
That's all you gonna say. 101. That's what I'm gonna say. Like if I'm 101, I just seen everything you just did. All I'm gonna do is just walk in, thing out. Like
yeah, you
so,
know, you know what's happening.
you gonna say no
Yeah.
to me? What's one more? Like, what's one more? You know what I mean? You don't like this one. Like, you don't know what you gonna say. That last nigga can say anything, or you gonna feel this one.
You got a whole she got a whole season of Maury, bro. Just damn, bro.
I don't, the nigga. She
Last nigga was like, and I love you, and I love you. I love you.
Yo, not the last one gonna be whispering like, oh, come on.
No. See, you was bullshitting. I waited until you was done so I could let you know.
They ain't give a fuck, but they ain't nobody tell you this, man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you.
Fuck that. He said, hey, that's they stay finished. They said he
Goodness
stayed.
gracious. She,
Wow, like I just really want to know how that math breaks down. Like
No, this is exactly the shit that I was just talking about with this generation. You see how young that girl is. Back in the days, the ladies was freaky, but I never seen Cherokee or none of them do 101 men in 24 hours.
they were freaky behind closed doors. You had to find out they were freaky. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but a lot of the bad ones though, you had to find out for yourself. They wasn't just out here just, you know what I mean?
I'm just saying, like, they don't think that the ladies in the 90s had more respect than 101 niggas in 24 hours. Nobody saying have respect for your vagina. You don't have respect for yourself as a human being. Like, you can't withstand that. I mean, withstand the poundage of 101 guys.
Some were stronger than others, you know?
First of all, shout out to Cherokee D. That's number one. Number two, he's right. He's right. And you don't know who I'm talking about. You don't know who Kelly.
That nigga jumped in there. He said, "Hold on, pause. Hold on. I just want to shout out Cherokee. I just want the nigga to know I heard what Kelly said, and that's my bitch too, nigga. That's my bitch too."
Aurora Jolie, Pinky, Cherokee D, all of them.
Oh shit.
All of them. And if you don't know who we're talking about, they too young. You too young for us. Anyway.
That's a fact. That means that's when you know you old school, when you know you have a favorite scene, nigga. I had a scene that I used to go to. Nowadays, you don't have the opportunity to have a scene anymore. You just, as soon as you turn some shit on, it could be anybody, and you like, fuck it, nigga. This is what I came for anyway. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't need to know her name. I don't care. Erica from down the block. I don't care. She make it.
Yo, that's a fact.
Care. I don't go type in no names now. I don't care.
First one that pops up. Let's go.
Yeah, if somebody pop up, she cute, then we rocking. Nigga, what? It's all different nowadays, man. Back in the days, you used to have a star, have a scene, have the DVD. You had to, and then you knew that you gotta have booty talk. Every nigga had a booty talk because they never started at one. You never knew who had the first one. Nobody ever had the very first booty talk. We all started at like 87,
My pops had the first one.
86, 93. You ain't never had booty
My
talk
pops
one.
had that shit.
When they had the gray on the box, when they used to have the gray on the box, booty talk one.
Damn. In the VHS.
You hear me? And
Come
everything
on,
was just
man.
hairy as hell down there. And she used to come out there with some shit they used to call negligee. She used to come out with that shit.
He's going crazy right now. He's on fire.
We're
used to
gonna go
have
down the road we
scenes
can't
and
come back
everything.
from.
Negligee.
Yo, the negligee.
Listen, y'all, we finna go down the road we can't come back from, so let's just move.
I'm liking this road. Okay.
Listen, 50 Cent, we running a long time though. 50 Cent, we're gonna do it next time though. We can talk about it. Listen, 50 Cent versus Big Meech. This is something everybody's been talking about. AG, let them know what's up.
Look at that picture.
Yo, 50 might be the most pettiest nigga in the world, bro. Like that nigga 50 is old. Like, but I think the whole meat shit. I think is overplayed. Like I think
Your
Yo,
mic.
somebody, yo,
Bro, what the
yo,
fuck you just say, nigga?
Pause.
my mic.
What was that?
Oh, my bad. You know,
Come on, get it together, man.
I get tired. I need to get a mic stand. I get tired of holding
You
it.
you hold that karaoke mic and shit. Come on, bro.
Yo, relax. But I was just saying, like, I feel like this shit is overplayed out. Like, I feel like he's just being petty. Like this shit could be deaded. At the end of the day, Lil Meech is gonna be around other people. Like he can't just not talk to people that 50 don't fuck with. Like that don't make sense. Like that don't make sense to me. Cause that's what's 50 mad. That's
The
why
nigga should have known better, bro.
Are we over
He should have known better, bro.
What do you
What you
mean?
say, Rob?
What I gotta say is, I have a theory. Like, I don't ever fuck with people that didn't grow up with their mama, because they don't got no sense, nigga. Like, people need a certain sort of love in the household. You ain't grow up with no mama, or no mama figure, like a real mama figure, like a real mama. I don't trust you, bro. That shit be dangerous. Them niggas they be ready to do shit that you ain't ready for because you grew up with a mama, so you don't understand. You got somebody that love you and shit.
They ain't got that same soft spot you got in your heart.
Yeah, like you don't understand. This nigga, he said fuck his kid. It's up for everybody. And his kid looked just like him. I can understand you say fuck the little nigga, and he looked like the little what kind of kid he got now? Don't he
Like
got a little
Spanish or some shit?
Yeah, he got a little Filipino kid. Like if he said fuck the Filipino, we probably wouldn't have been as mad because we don't even know if that's your kid. The other one looked just like you. Like you got to be honest. 50 Cent, his first son looks so much like him. You see the genes, bro. That nigga genes is strong, bro. Strong as fuck. How the fuck your next son Spanish with curly hair, bro?
Look like Carlito.
Your baby mother Chinese. Your kid is Spanish. He got curly hair. What's going on? Like, now I ain't being disrespectful because I'll fuck around and be on that nigga page tonight. So I ain't got no beef. You know what I mean?
Oh shit!
I ain't got no smoke.
Petty.
I fuck with 50. That's my second.
Hell yeah!
Nah, yeah, 50's top 5 for real. In my book, he's top 5 generational. Not lyricist, but he's top 5 generational.
I saw something on Facebook the other day that said, what was a better track, Lil Wayne or Millie or 50 Cent in the club?
50 Cent
In the club.
Bro.
In the club was definitely banging.
The nigga made a holiday song, bro. You gotta play it on somebody plays that every day because it's somebody's birthday every single day, bro.
Yeah, in the club. Yeah, go ahead, Vic.
I was about to say a Millie. I mean, I fuck with a Millie, but nah, it ain't no in the club, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
I remember back in
the club was
03,
this-
03 when that shit came out, right? 03,
Hell yeah,
shit like that.
that whole 50 era. That was
Yeah, that shit,
pivotal
nobody's
years
fucking
right
with it.
there for me.
Nobody's
You know what I'm
fucking with
saying?
it. Jay-Z had to step aside for 50. Like, it was that serious.
That was
Like,
my whole teenage era. You feel me?
Everybody that
When shit was real, man.
Yeah, like he
Mhm.
moved everything for a second.
This nigga AG clowned me for having the G with the sneakers, man. I had the sneakers, man.
Nah,
Many
I
men.
found you
Oh,
for
I
that
had
too.
those. I had those.
yes. You going too
I'd
far.
have
We
found
spoke
you.
about this already.
Please,
You going too far with that.
I'd have been like, yo, that came with the that came with the tank top. Like,
I had that too,
Told this nigga that we was not wearing that shit, nigga. Like we was not wearing that
bruh.
shit. Nigga.
That's because
like,
you in New York and you think you too cool for everything. You think you too cool for everything, man.
Hold up, Vic. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that because I was
That's
wearing
what
that in high school.
He said, hold on. He said nobody in New York was wearing that. He said nobody in New York was wearing that.
Ryan, let me get this. Let me get this one. Let me get this one. Shut up, AG. You don't know what you're talking about. Because we could pull Remy on this. We could pull Remy on the show right now. He'll tell you. I had the Sean John. I had the G Unit. I had the fucking do rag.
I feel sorry for you, nigga. I would have roasted you, nigga. What are you talking about right now?
Oh, here you go.
You was calling some G-Units, niggas. I would have cooked you, nigga.
Then you'd have been roasting me.
What the fuck are you talking
Then
about?
you'd have been roasting me.
He said nobody in New York was. He told me that nobody in New York was wearing any of that.
He's not from my New York. He from a different New York. Nigga. Like that. He live in Manhattan, nigga. It's different, nigga. Like it's different, nigga. Like the fuck.
So you weren't in the
Shit.
lower. I bet. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I bet. Go ahead, Kelly Rob. You want to say something? Go ahead, Kelly Rob. You was
I was
in
gonna
Alphabet
say,
City
like,
where all the fags are. You want to talk all that shit? I
Come on,
bet.
nigga.
Go ahead, Kelly Rob. Go ahead,
What you
Kelly
talking
Rob.
about, nigga? You was
Yeah,
on
Alphabet
90th
City, nigga. You heard what I said,
Street, nigga.
nigga.
Like
Alphabet City,
you
nigga.
lived in the
Come on.
90s, nigga.
I grew up in the
Like,
BX.
the fuck?
Stupid.
Nigga,
Stupid.
you live in the safest part of New York, nigga.
I moved to Upper West Side when I was 14, nigga. I grew up in the BX, stupid. You stupid.
I ain't gonna lie.
Anyway, Kelly
That's
Rob,
the
go
The
ahead.
dangerous,
safest.
that's the most dangerous place in New York, brother.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you
they
stupid.
Bronx
You know what
is
I'm talking
the
about.
most dangerous place
On
in
God.
New York.
On my
You said the
man.
Bronx is the Bronx.
No, bro.
Absolute fact. Absolute fact.
Oh,
It's called
shit.
poverty, brother. You never heard poverty? Poverty is
I mean,
where
the
all
whole time AG said Brooklyn was the most dangerous.
He grew up
Okay,
in LES. I don't want to hear that.
Bronx is dirty. Bronx niggas do dirty shit. Like that's why it's the most dangerous because they do dirty shit. Like
that's what it is.
Yeah, we just,
I know where to stay from when I head out there. I know where to stay from. You know?
Nah, see, I know that the Bronx, I'm not gonna call them dirty, even though that's the stigma. I'm just gonna say that it's the cheapest place to live in New York City.
Damn.
Anywhere where there's poverty, there is crime. There a lot of people that can't afford, that could barely afford to live in New York City, live in the Bronx. It's a lot of crime up there. It's a lot of shit, salacious shit, and a lot of things that happen in the Bronx. That's why I tell people, if you don't have no business going to the Bronx, whatever happens to you,
Don't
when
even
you
go.
That's your business. If you ain't going to the zoo or the Yankee game, whatever happens to you when you go up there,
that's your
it's
fault.
your business. You know
That's
what I
your
mean?
fault.
There's nothing for you to go up there for.
See, that's a real warning right there. You feel me? Motherfuckers just gonna let me go to the Bronx and get fucked up. Yeah, come on, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit, man. Ain't nobody warn me about the Bronx.
It's the cousin. Brooklyn is very dangerous just because of the old school stigma of Brooklyn, but it's not as dangerous. You know what I mean? It's not as dangerous.
I heard it's gentrified, man.
Yeah, they got the fucking
Brooklyn's
Barclays
gentrified.
Center. It's a Barclays Center.
Oh, it's gentrified.
The little niggas in Brooklyn be wildin'. Little niggas in Brooklyn be wildin'.
AG, you wouldn't know about that. You're not in the trenches, sir. But I get it. I get it.
Why would
I
I wanna
understand.
be? The fuck are you
I
talking
didn't say
about?
you're not in the trenches. I didn't say you wanted to be. I didn't say you're not in the trenches. You don't know what's going on in the trenches, sir.
Why would I
Yes,
want to
I'm
be?
saying. I'm from Laurelton, Queens. I'm from the
You from
suburbs
Queens?
of New York City. Yeah, the suburbs of New York City. Absolutely.
The suburbs? That like the real suburbs. Stop playing with me, bro. The real suburbs?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Like my house really looked like this. I got a movie theater. I grew up with a movie theater in my backyard.
Now you're lying. Hell no.
On my
So
right, I'm dead serious.
there ain't a living room in New York that's that big, right? Stop.
My basement. My basement was a movie theater. Word, dead serious. My mother a doctor, my father a teacher. I grew up a little different.
All right, he lying. Okay.
No. I'm Theo Huxtable for real. Y'all niggas never
Theo
met me.
Huxtable for real. Okay.
Yeah, for real,
All
for
right.
real.
I understand.
I'm
See,
dead serious.
now though you Bronx shit now. Now I don't know
I
what
went
to
to
believe.
Syracuse University. You know what I mean? Like,
This nigga, now you Carmelo. Come on.
He's saying, yo, Yo, let me say something real quick because AG trying me, bro. Yo, AG, don't even do that, bro. Don't even do that, bro.
Oh shit!
He got so mad he cut his computer off and restarted it on your ass.
It looked like he put in a new battery and shit. Like, yo,
Yeah,
he came back in 4K.
He got me hot, dog.
Yo, let's go. Let's go.
Now, but on some real, if we're gonna talk about it, like we were really wearing the big white tees, you were wearing the tank tops, we were doing that. We was doing
Yeah,
that in New York. I don't know what
he said New York motherfuckers. I'm from the Midwest. We was wearing. Well, I ain't gonna say we, but it was motherfuckers was wearing that shit.
They sold G-Unit
That's why you
sneakers.
didn't understand about Queens. Yeah, that's
the
why
cheap ass stores.
That's what I was gonna say. What about the dudes in Queens? They was definitely rocking G-Unit sneakers. I was rocking the Reebok
I was
G-Unit
never
sneakers.
rocking G-Unit sneakers in Queens. I never
Exactly.
rocked
That's what I'm trying to tell this nigga.
You never rocked any G-Unit anything.
He's not
Nothing.
rocking no G-Unit.
No shirts, no nothing.
Never in my life. That shit
Oh,
was
they were
never
selling them
been
shits in Payless.
Man, come on. Hold on. That shit wasn't. Hold on. That shit was not no Payless, bro.
Nah, it wasn't
It was in
Payless.
Foot Locker.
I'm not gonna do that.
It was in
What
Foot
we
Locker.
all gonna do is
Yeah, it was a Foot Locker.
let's just be honest with one thing. Has 50 Cent ever been known for anything fashionable? Why in the fuck would I wear G-Unit?
That shit was fire. What are you talking about?
It's not.
I had the powder baby blue and white joints, man. You feel me? With the gum bottom, nigga.
You look like you always had some size to you your whole life, so you could get away with wearing a fucking tank top that has the spaghetti strip. But
Yeah, they used to call me Young 50 on out here. They used to call me him. I had the wave cap or everything. Come on, man.
so you was walking around here, big jeans,
Why he said the spaghetti
big jeans,
strap, though? Like,
spaghetti strap.
Big dog
he's saying
shit.
that. He keeps saying it.
So I don't know why you keep saying spaghetti. Hold on. I don't know why you keep saying spaghetti strap. You feel me? Hey, that's crazy because I was going with it too. Like, hell yeah, I had it on. Nah, nigga, it wasn't no spaghetti straps.
Like, yeah.
I got your back, Dick. AG over here laughing at you because he hear him.
But
I got your back. Like, yo, that's
But I
crazy.
definitely had the sneakers. You feel me? Them shits was like damn near $100. You feel me?
Yeah, it was
Those shits
expensive. I remember.
No, they were $75 and they
Exactly.
Hold on. I said like, including tax, it got up to like 80 something. You feel me?
I had
Hold on, 2004 they were expensive.
Yeah, and back then that's expensive, man.
They weren't Jordans, but they weren't Shaqs. They weren't
Yeah,
Jordans.
ain't nobody say nothing to me when I had them on. I'll tell you that.
Bro. The S. Carters was the same price. I had the S.
I
Carters.
never wore that
And I had
bullshit.
S. Carter.
I never
I had
wore that
S. Carter
bullshit.
too.
I never wore that bullshit.
I did too.
You from the Midwest. You was out here.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to see your muscles and shit. We want while you was oiling your body down and shit, we was over here clothes on and shit. You feel me?
Look like the Many Men video. Okay. Hell no.
We didn't have to walk out the house and flex. My son was walking out the house and just flexing. Like, fuck it.
Y'all know what time it is. Fuck it.
Listen, y'all, we out of time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
y'all.
but
We out of time.
before we get up out of here, we definitely gotta rest in peace, Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti passed away. We gotta, for a fact.
Bro, you trying to get me on 50 Cent page tomorrow.
Yo, I rock with 50, man. We smoking that. No, I'm playing. We stop.
Know what I mean? We just gonna say, you know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Irv.
People die every
It's
day.
murder. No, I'm playing. We stop.
Rest in peace to everybody that dies every day.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
I've
be
been
that.
a 50 Cent fan for too long for me to ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have a general disdain for homie.
I felt bad for feeling bad. Like, nigga, I'm not supposed to feel bad for this nigga. The fuck? You dead, homie? No, I'm sorry. No.
Listen, y'all. First of all, I want to say thank you to Crown Vic and K-Rob for coming on the show. We appreciate y'all. We're running a little over time, so I'm trying to rush up out of here. I am tired. I know. Oh, look at Tia. What's up, Tia? Yo, Tia. Damn. Okay, shorty. Damn. I'm gonna hit you up after the show. Yo. So yeah, I'm about to hit her up. She knows what time it is. Anyway. like I said, y'all, we appreciate y'all. It's all love. Thank y'all for coming out. Go follow Crown Victorious Network on YouTube for my man Crown Vic. If you're out there in New York, your man Kelly Robb is always doing the comedy thing out there. Go join the comedy scene. Him and AG are always doing their thing. Me, I'm just a regular ass father trying to make ends meet. That's all. But listen, y'all, I was dead ass serious. Yeah, same number. You heard. All right, bet. So yeah.
Damn. I thought he was bullshitting.
I don't say that. So like I said, I'm gonna hit her up. But y'all, listen, AG, who knows best?
Yo, we do. Holla at us next week, Monday. We gonna be right back in here with some new topics, more sports, more media. You never know who's gonna show up. Might be the same two individuals. I know y'all was fucking with us today, and we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be rocking out, y'all.
I bet y'all. Peace.